Hello, Gareth here. So today I'm talking about a painting I did recently, and this is a new kind of painting because I got the image for this painting from a drone. So this Christmas I bought myself a drone, which is really funny because I never thought I would buy a drone, but I did. I did a lot of different things this year, or rather last year. So one of them was buying a drone, and I must admit I was quite nervous about doing that because to buy a fairly decent drone costs about $500 or $600. So that was a big investment for me, and I was quite worried about if I break it or crash it, and so that was a bit of a big concern. But anyway, you're now looking at the painting I did, and I hope you're enjoying that. And what you will see a little bit later on is the actual video footage from the drone. So what I did was I took it to my local river, and then maybe about the end of December, and then I took it up into the air and I got a beautiful image of my local river, Oita River, which you will be able to see, and it was really beautiful. Although it was a slightly overcast day, the sun came out, and you got this beautiful sparkling effect on the river. So maybe I should talk a little bit about my drone, so you might want to know about that. So I got the combo set, which I think means combination, and that's the one I recommend. It's a little bit more expensive, but you get 3 batteries instead of 1, and that's a big deal because 1 battery lasts about, or gives you about 20 minutes of flying time. And in my honest opinion, I haven't measured it, but my feeling is the flying time is even less than that. But if you've only got 1, then it doesn't last very long and you'll be quite disappointed. So definitely get the combo set with the 3 batteries. It's well worth the extra cost. So that's very important. And then hopefully you'll get 1 hour of flying time. So I can definitely recommend that. The other good thing about the combo set is the battery case. So you can put all the batteries in one case and you can charge the case. Now if you don't have that case, you have to stick the wire into the actual drone itself, and it's just a bit more finicky. So it's much better to get the combo set and that battery case. There's probably some other good things about the combo set, but that's the main thing that I can think of at the moment. So I hope that's helpful. These videos are a little bit of a ramble, so there you go. So I put the safety guards on at first, and I recommend you do the same, because what happens is it limits how far it can go and how high it will go. And that's good, because once you take them off, this thing can really go quite far and it can go quite high, and I couldn't see it on several occasions. I lost sight of it, and you don't need to panic if that happens. You just make it come down slowly and look out for it, but don't make it come down too low. But if you make it come down, then slowly you can see where it is. And you have to use, of course, the image on the video image on your cell phone to help you as well. And that's another thing. I recommend at first just using visual eyesight for gauging distances, because I don't think what you see on your camera, on your iPhone camera, and the real distance is the same. I think that's very deceptive, and it's probably going to take a while before you work out how to gauge that. So I've only used my drone now about 3 times outside, so I need a lot more practice, but I'm sort of waiting for warmer weather. Okay, so what else? So I think that's about it. I did use it one time in the house on Christmas Day, and that was kind of crazy because it's really noisy and it's quite powerful, and it was blowing papers and stuff all around the room, but it was kind of funny, and it really moves in a really cool way. So anyway, that's really about it. I think I'm glad that I bought a drone, but of course if I do crash it this year, then I will change my opinion on that. So I'm going to try and be as careful as possible, and to be a bit kind of on the conservative side and not do anything that risky at the moment. So maybe I want to take it into the countryside, perhaps somewhere where there's very few people and where it feels quite safe. And also I want to take it to the beach and to coastal areas with rocks and stuff like that. But of course you have to be careful of windy weather, and also you have to be careful of obstacles. So hopefully there'll be some new paintings coming that will be taken from drone footage. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed this, and I just hope it's brought a little bit of fun and inspiration into your day. And if you look at the link below, you can see the article I wrote about this.